want to move on now to advancements in manufacturing. And so, Nicholas, I'm going to start off with you. What are the most urgent needs for manufacturing advancements when it comes to exosomes? What are your thoughts?
Well, I think what is interesting with exosomes is that we can use all the developments that have been made in biological developments. So the challenge maybe for upstream is the same for any kind of cell culture. We are working at Seversome mostly for the moment with stem cells. So we have the same challenges as stem cells company and working with adherent culture. Regarding downstream methodology that I used from viral vector or antibodies like tangential flow filtration, chromatography. So I would say really the main challenge is really to take all the blocks from all that field, as well lipid nanoparticles, all the kind of nanoparticles, to take all what is existing in the development that have been made and trying to really apply it on the manufacturing development of extracellular vesicle. For me, what is really important that will help to move more from, because even though we have many biotech at the clinical stage, it's remained an academic word, the word of exosomes, like extracellular vesicles, and there still need to be some work on how to be well organized, to have standardized protocol and standardized metrics, and I think it would really help further manufacturing.
Sure. Okay. And Benny, for you, what would you say are the major roadblocks in terms of new equipment integration for manufacturing, the manufacturing process?
I think kind of looking into the Wayback Machine 5-6 years ago, it looks like there was nothing but roadblocks. I think we've broken down a whole bunch of those roadblocks. And if I kind of look at the way manufacturing of engineered exosome therapeutics being exercised at Kodiak Biosciences, it's really kind of state-of-art biologics manufacturing. We are building master cell banks. We are producing the exosomes in bioreactors, either fed batch or continuous manufacturing. We have chromatography-based downstream purification. And then this kind of advanced analytical set of tools, analytical tools that eventually kind of, has enabled us to build a proprietary commercial scale and reproducible manufacturing platform. And further, it's also become clear that this is not necessarily easy. This was pretty hard. And as a result, Kodiak has kind of built their own clinical manufacturing facility to really enable to continue to advance the manufacturing of exosomes. I do think that there are different fit-for-purpose solutions that may work, but certainly both our fed batch and continuous manufacturing at Kodiak Biosciences kind of has been proven now by moved into the clinic, and it's fully scalable. And I think that is really that's what I believe is important. To move from research to the clinic to commercial, you need to have a fully scalable manufacturing platform. Else, it simply will remain an interesting research project. So to make this into medicine, we got to continue to advance. But the technological advancements here, I think they're all there. It is just about the right way of kind of utilizing it. And we are fortunate that our kind of CMC manufacturing teams at Kodiak Biosciences really are extremely experienced with regards to both fed batch and continuous manufacturing. And that has enabled, building these highly scalable manufacturing platform.
Sure. And Dr. Mari, bring us up to speed on Organocell's perspective on the manufacturing advancements and where we are.
Yeah, I think, and I will join both the panelists. Most of the industry has stayed in this ways to manufacture product for either in vitro or animal studies, but there is a lack of GMP, a larger GMP manufacturing devices that can let the entire industry advance. I think we have definitely work, as Dr. Betty is saying. There are already the world in exosomes and regenerative medicine and cell derived is moving at a really fast speed, and we have taken advantage of that knowledge and staying up to date with everything that we can do to move into a scalability product. And that is why, again, we have 5 IND approved trials that are moving along in the clinic. So there is a way to do it. I think there is a lack of a bigger GMP manufacturing devices that can actually help, because I think that in the again, animal studies and in vitro studies, there is already, we figured out as an industry itself, right? But the large manufacturing is still a work in process. But as Dr. Benny's saying, they're already there. We're already there. We're already manufacturing, and we already proven that it can be done in a larger scale. So it is a good problem to have, I would say, because new solutions are coming along.